Alright, so this is gonna be a showcase of a custom texture pack for Warlords made by a friend. I'll give full credit to him in the description, and I'll also make a forum post for him since he can't do it. And yeah, they're basically just weapon recolors and some other small things. And yeah, let's go ahead and look at these amazing weapons. So these are the common weapons. That's the steel sword. Claws. It looks a lot more darker. Orc axe. Ugly. Hatchet. Looks kind of awkwified. Training sword, which I think is the best common weapon out of them all. I'll definitely be using that. Walking stick. The pike. Hammer. And this one also looks kind of awkwified too. I like it. Here are the rare weapons. We have the demon blade. Also looks kind of awkwified. I like that. Venom strike. Kind of bloody. Gem axe. Also looks kind of awkwified. I like it. Has some more bronze texture to it, this one. And mandibles. Meh. I've never noticed that. There's this one. Kind of normal looking, I guess. Halberd. I definitely like this one. We'll definitely be using this. The World Tree Bench. Definitely a top tier one. It looks lovely. Double-sided axe. Also looks quite lovely. Except the stick kind of thing. I honestly think that doesn't go with the other part of the axe at all. To be honest, that's ugly. Not gonna lie. Oh yeah, here's a small change. He couldn't really like fix this, but when it comes to the level 90 and when it comes to level 90 helmets for mage and shaman, the fire kind of thingy isn't red like the Palian warrior ones. It's gray, and I'll explain later on. Yeah, and also all the armor and helmets and stuff, they're all already included in this texture pack, so you don't actually have to use the one that Hypixel gives you when you log in. And yeah, these are epic weapons. That's Diamond Spark, and that one we both saw those at the beginning. Magma Sword looks really cool with that kind of purple stream going down. Oh, that's a nice animation. Flame Weaver. I like the blue flame, but I don't really like the stick. It's okay though. It still looks pretty cool. And Rune Blade. A lot more evil looking. Elven Greatsword. I have no words for that one. That's quite glorious. Glorious. Perfect description. This is the katana. Very, very, very night themed. Yeah, I really like that one. It looks amazing. I say it's in like the top 5, coming at like number 2 or something. Guitar.
Legendary!
Oh, congrats to Maniac. It's a bad legendary though. Feels bad. Oh, that's his IGN, the guy who made it. It's just another thing. I'll put it in the description, of course. No Magusta. I want to wait for the animation. Oh, there it is. Yeah, looks pretty cool. From purple to greenish. Gem Crusher. Also looks pretty silver. Silver. Tenderizer, ugly. Runic Axe, not as ugly as a Tenderizer, but could have been better. I still like it though. Can I see the animation though? No. No. Of course not. Okay. Divine Reach looks pretty oh man, I gave out the best descriptions. This is the Lunar Relic. I have one in my inventory. I'm sorry for that spoiler right there. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Hammer of Light. Yeah, looks kind of greenish. It does go with the Pally particles. I'll explain that in a sec. Here are the legendary weapons. I guess we'll start from left to right. So first we have the Ender Fist, and I think this goes a lot more with the kind of outer kind of thingy with it. At first it was like a bluish animation, now it's green, yellowish. I definitely like it. Fits a lot better. Battering. I like that kind of purple and gray mix, along with the fire here. It looks really nice. It would be even better if the fire was purple, like that. Purple pinkish, but still good. Drake thing. It looks like it'd go really well with Thunderlord, along with that little animation. Kind of looks like the lightning in this game. Can I see it again? Maybe. But yeah, looks really cool. Yeah, I'll probably use that as a Thunderbird weapon, maybe. I think I will. That's the Frostbite. I have to switch lobbies for that one, yeah. Let me let him know. Run, zoom, zoom. Okay. Frostbite, alright. Doesn't it really doesn't look frosty at all, but that's okay. It's still a nice texture. Looks kind of corrupted. Oh hi there. Brockamans. I really don't know how to describe it. It looks good and it looks bad at the same time, but still good work. And this is the Void Twig. I think it fits with its kind of shape a lot more better. It looks like it'd be good with Earthwood, with that kind of greenish texture to it. I like it. And last one over here is the Ruby Thorn. This is my favorite weapon in the game, just a side note. I think it got a pretty good recolor. Looks quite nice. It goes with Aqua, if you know what I mean. I mean, I'm an Aqua main, so of course I'm using that. Alright. There are a few more legendaries. I might have to switch again. Maybe. Is he still there? Yeah, he's still there. Yeah, I'll have to switch again. run, zoom, zoom. A few minutes later. Okay, right here. This is the void edge. Has a kind of camo texture to it. Looks pretty camo-ish. It's not fully camo, but it's still kind of camo related. I like it though. This is the arm blade. Looks pretty darn sickening with that blackish texture to it. Pretty darn sickening. And this is also the reason that the mage and shaman helmets are grayish blackish flame, because they're copies and pastes of the arm blade animation. It's just smaller, which I think is pretty lazy, but yeah, it's Hypixel. This is the Marin, kind of similar to the Void Twig recolor. It looks more greenish and a lot more life into it. Gemini. This looks pretty badass, not gonna lie, with the purple, well, purple pinkish, and greenish textures to it, and a little kind of whitish kinda here. Looks pretty good. We'll probably be using that again. I like it a lot. And this is the #1 weapon right here, Bellflame. #1 recolor. This is the best. No words. No competition. It's just simply amazing. I have one in my hotbar right now, I think. Yeah. This looks sickening. I'll use it as a pyro weapon too. He found a bug. Yeah, I'll get to him later. But this is pretty cool. We'll definitely be using this. Yeah. Pretty sickening. And I think that's all for the weapon colors. Yeah. A few other things. So first thing, you don't have to use the texture pack that Hypixel gives you. You can just join a game without actually having to install it or, you know, use it. You can just use this as a normal texture pack, and when you're done with it, you can just turn it off. If you want it, you can just turn it back on, and that's really all you have to do to, like, you know, get this texture. Of course, I'll leave the file in the forum post that I make. Another thing, the crosshair, it's kinda reddish looking. You could change that on your own if you want. You can just copy and paste a different texture, or just make it a different color or something. I think it looks pretty cool with the red, and it kind of changes over some blocks. Like here, it's kind of aquish. Looks pretty cool. Over there, it's quite yellow. But most of the time, it's red. Most of the time. Most of the time. And one last thing. The hearts and the food bar are custom, so like it doesn't look like the one that Hypixel gives you. It's not the default. It looks like more smooth and stuff. I think that's pretty cool. I think he had a good idea on adding those kind of thingies to this. That lag there, and I mean, yeah, I guess that's really it for this kind of texture pack showcase thingy. Of course, like I said before, I'll give full credit and all the links and stuff. And yeah, that's it. Stop watching. Bye.